Hey guys, activists with the Save movement are outside this downtown Toronto Loblaws supermarket asking people to not buy animal corpses and their secretions. Let's go take a look. So they've got the posters out, graphic posters. They've got the megaphone out. And also, during the launch of this live witness program, they're also broadcasting live from the slaughterhouse. So there's been imagery here today, footage here today outside of the supermarket showing the cow victims. Oh, go ahead, right in front of me would be great. Thank you. No, I actually wanted to get you in. Thank you. Thank you. That's perfect. Thanks. Just trying to let folks know. I actually want them to cross in front of the camera so we can get some shots of people entering the supermarket and watching the footage. Lots of conversations happening. Here's Jenny McQueen working on a member of the public right now. And here's Sue Spar reaching out to the public with the Save Movement booklets.
Know that this is happening in your city. That this injustice.
And here's Shannon working the crowd with his megaphone.
Animals are slaughtered for no reason every single day. These are babies, these are pregnant mothers. And then none of it matters. None of it means that they should have to die. None of these animals get to live a full life. They all die in terror. They know what is going to happen to them as they approach the slaughterhouse. This is the reality every single day. They can smell the death. And they are terrified, and rightly so, because it is their lives. Please understand that it is not necessary. Millions of people are able to make decisions that stop this from happening, potentially. Please be one of those people. Please think about making your life about not hurting other beings, about not depriving other beings of their lives. These slaughterhouses snuff out the lives of over 100,000 innocent beings every single day. Please understand, it is hidden from you intentionally. This is hidden from you all intentionally. They do not want you to know.
Lots of good conversations, lots of people taking booklets. Let's say if you get 3% of people to take a booklet, that's about average. But they do so much better than 3% when the activists do vegan outreach in Toronto and other communities generally, I'm sure. I don't know what the percentage is, but maybe closer to 20%.
But it's not about the conditions, it's
Another one
about
right
their
there.
right to live. They all have a right to live. Please understand that this isn't violence.
I don't mind on the way, but I'll go look for you when I'm walking.
That this injustice
There's
does not
Abbott's waiting to show footage of the cows showing up at the slaughterhouse.
These cows and lambs.
This is being live streamed from the slaughterhouse right now, outside of the Loblaws in downtown Toronto, the Maple Leaf Gardens Loblaws. An historic building, by the way.
From the slaughterhouse this morning. There are 3 slaughterhouses in our city, killing hundreds of thousands every week. It is millions upon millions that die unnecessarily. Their lives snuffed out as if they're nothing, just to go on the shelf of a grocery store.
Or people reading booklets.
Their bodies are on the shelves of these grocery stores right now. They deserve
And just so
better.
you know,
The chicken that you are buying.
just so you know, we're outside of an historic building for people who like sports, follow hockey, and are not from Toronto. If you're from Toronto, you know where we are, but outside of, I guess you'd call it the shrine of hockey. Take a look. Maple Leaf Gardens. Outside of Maple Leaf Gardens. Hang on. Maple Leaf Gardens. So the former home of the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the building still remains. The building is still intact, and what used to be the shrine to Canadian hockey is now a supermarket. Take another look at the activists.
Be treated with respect and not be treated like commodities. Please understand that these slaughterhouses will kill
There we go.
over 100,000.
There we go. Hang on. There we go.
the hidden truth in our city. We will not stop until everybody knows about this truth. And you can make the decision about what you want to support. We ask you please to consider not supporting unnecessary violence. We ask you to not support the injustice and the horror and the terror that is happening right now. There is terrible violence happening in our city. There is terrible injustice happening in our city. The horror and the terror that these beings experience is beyond anything that we can imagine.
This woman says she already took a booklet. That's good to see.
Happening right now. This is not something that is abstract. This is concrete and happening right now.
All right, we'll talk to you guys more later.
Only a
Bye-bye.
matter of